Wassup KJ Fam?
Welcome back to the Kel and Jos Show.
It's your boy Kel.
And it's your girl Jos. And we're back with another video. So y'all read the title. So we are here to tell y'all about the proposal. All the details leading up to it, my reaction, how he got me there, and just everything that y'all probably want to know.
Everything that came with it, in and out.
Yes, and it's a lot, y'all. So before we get into this video and all these juicy details, make sure you
like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to turn those post notifications
on so you'll know every time Kel and Jos post a new episode. So now let's get into the video.
Alright, so I know y'all want to know these juicy details about how it happened, where it happened, how I got her there, how I got the ring, how did I choose the ring, how did I choose the date. So let's get into it. Alright, so we finna start way back to 2020.
Way back.
2020. So
Right.
I called my grandma. I said, Grandma, it's about time. She was like, time for what? I said, I'm finna propose. My grandma said, about time, boy.
I already knew.
She said, she been telling me to do it. Like, what you waiting on? I was like, the time gotta be right. So I let my grandma know. She said, okay, we need to do this, and that, and that. I said, oh man. Alright, so I let everybody know, her mom. No, I think I called her dad. Then I called her mom, let them know. But this is what happened. We had too much going on around the time I let them know. So I had to postpone the engagement. I had to postpone.
So let's see, back in June. Yeah, last year back in June, we went out to brunch with our friends, and afterwards she was like, let's go to Pandora. I'm just thinking, okay, I love Pandora, the charm bracelets, like Kel has got me a lot of jewelry from Pandora, so I love Pandora. So anyway, went in there, and she was like, let's get our ring size or whatever. So I'm just like, okay, cool. Never thought anything of it. So as soon as the lady got my freaking ring size, she texted the Kel. I was just like, well, when I found out, I was just like, hey, that's how you got my ring size, y'all. That was in June 2020. Y'all know how long that was?
You gotta be slick.
Like, oh my gosh. So, how did you pick out the ring? Let's tell the people that.
How did I pick out
Well,
the
y'all
ring?
saw glimpses of it in the proposal video.
Yeah, I saw a little something of it.
Yeah.
So I told my grandma,
Oh, Dior.
and she was like, we need to, she said, let's go to these places. So I was like, okay. But ultimately, we went to KJ Jewelers first. And KJ Jewelers, they had a selection, but it wasn't real big because she loves rose gold. So when I went in there, the lady asked me, she was like, what color you looking for? I said rose gold, but she likes cushion or round. So we look at the cushion and round ring. I like, all these basic. So I found this ring right here. This is a pear-shaped ring.
Yes.
And that thing stood out to me and my grandmother. So my grandma said, you like that ring? I was like, yeah. She was like, I love it. Alright, well that's the one then. So they said, well come on, let's pay for it. You want to put down credit? I was like, credit? Man, I'm gonna pay for this your whole in cash right now. We're gonna bring this home today.
But you didn't actually
But
get it.
I couldn't get it that day because she has an abnormal ring size. She wears a size 4. The lady, she was like, are you sure she wears a size 4? I was like, yeah. She was like, because most ladies' hands are 5 through 7. I was like, yeah, she wears size 4. So when our friend had sent me the ring size, I had to hit her up. I was like, you sure? I was like, you sure she wears size 4? Because the lady was looking at me crazy. So she had me second guessing. I was like, she was like, yeah, I'm sure. So I said, yeah, she's size 4. So they had to send it off and get it resized and everything. So we went with that ring.
But, y'all, no, you gotta tell them. No, you gotta tell them.
Tell them what?
I actually saw it before.
Oh. So got the ring, took pictures, sent it to my mama because my mom was at work so she couldn't come up there. I was talking to my uncle. I said, hey man, I'm finna propose. He was like, for real? I was like, yeah. So my crazy self trying to send him the ring. His name and her name both start with the letter J. I accidentally sent it to her. And she was like, what is it? The ring was on my grandma's hand. She was like, what is it? I said, my granddad just got my grandma a new ring.
So I was just like, I said, oh, okay, that's cute. That's a nice ring. I'm so happy for them. So I'm just like, I didn't think nothing of it, y'all. I didn't think nothing of it. I'm just like,
so I was like, so I had to play it off. I was like, you like it? She was like, yeah, they're real nice. I was like, delete the picture, delete the picture.
And I did delete the picture, y'all. I did delete the picture. But crazy thing is, y'all, I never thought that I would get a pear size ring. I never thought that because I've always liked pear and I've always liked, I've always liked cushion. I've always liked round. Pear is beautiful. Pear is beautiful. But I never thought that it would look right on my finger. I never thought that. So I was just like, you know, I don't really know if I want pear or not. But y'all, I absolutely love my ring. It's like everything. And y'all, it has a double halo. A double halo. It has crowns underneath it. Like, I'm gonna show y'all how it looks, but it doesn't no justice just by looking at it on freaking. You gotta see it in person, y'all. You gotta see it. And it's big on my finger. Like, it is.
Hey, fellas. Y'all gonna look for a ring and take pictures of it. Don't send it to nobody.
Okay.
Just show them the phone in person. You gotta be like, hey, look, hey, I got this. Don't send it to nobody because you might send it to her. Man, I was moving too fast.
Okay, moving too fast. Babe.
I was tripping.
Hey, don't get that toy from Dior.
Dior.
Okay, y'all.
Oh, hold on. Let me rewind. The first person I actually did tell was my bro AZ. We was sitting at the house on the balcony. I said, hey, bro, it's about that time.
Mind you, y'all, this was actually planned back in 2020. Like, so wait, because I never actually did. When did you ask my dad for my hand in marriage? I never actually did.
Shoot, I think I asked him like August.
So it was really, y'all.
Yeah, like August of 2020.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, we got fast forward to the day of, because I was really like, after the actual proposal, well, we'll get into that later. We'll get into that later. So we're gonna fast forward now to February. So in February, my parents came up here for Valentine's Day weekend. And you can go ahead and tell them because I was nowhere in sight, clearly.
So for Valentine's weekend, her parents came down to visit us. And Jocelyn went in the room. I think we was finna go somewhere, so she was putting on her makeup and getting dressed. They was sitting right here in this same exact spot. So I told them, I said I came up with a date. I had already told my grandma. My grandma, if I tell her something and it's important, she gonna be on me. You better do it. Better do it when you said you did. So she'll call me every day. She like, you still doing that, right? I was like, yes, grandma. So I told her parents. So the date was confirmed. I said it's gonna be.
And then you showed them the ring when they were actually sitting here.
Yeah, I showed them the ring. I had the ring hidden in the room for like a long time.
Y'all.
A long time. I think for like 6 months I had the ring hidden in the house.
6 months, y'all.
I was so nervous. I was like, please, while we cleaning up, please don't let her go in this thing.
Cause y'all, I get to clean up. I get to put stuff everywhere. Like, let me move this. Y'all. So, luckily, I rarely ever go. Like, well, I go into the guest bedroom, but I rarely ever go into the guest closet. He had it in there. It was hidden really well, y'all.
I had it in the guest closet inside of a bed. So I had.
And I never go with no beds in there. I never go in there. So anyway, y'all. So it's the end of February, beginning of March. I think it was the end of February. Kel was like, I'm taking you on a very special date on March 13th. Proposal never popped in my head, y'all. Like, that was the last thing. I'm just like, we're in a good place. You know, everything is just perfect, you know. But I was just like, proposal? Nah, it's just, he want to marry me? Like, what? Even though we've been together for so long, just like, no. So that was the last thing on my mind. I never even thought of this. I was just like, okay, what's for me to wear? So he was like, this looks really nice, it's really pretty over there. You know how you do. So I was like, okay, cool. So anyway, I had this outfit. It was so pretty. But I was like, this is not giving what he's supposed to give for a nice dinner, for spring vibes, the month of March. It's just not giving what he's supposed to give. So I was like, okay, let me order something. But I didn't start second guessing my outfit until the week of the 13th. So y'all, I ordered 3 dresses. They did not get here on time, y'all. They didn't get here until the Monday after the proposal. So anyway,
I ain't have nothing to say.
So anyway, the week of, I ordered my clothes, thinking they're gonna be here. So at first I was not gonna get my nails done. And crazy thing is, I have always told Kel, you proposed to me,
Sure
my nails are better be done like y'all. My nails have to be done. Ladies, I don't know if y'all feel me, but my nails are a necessity. So they have to be done. So anyway, I was like, I'm not getting my nails done. He was like, nah, I want you to get your nails done because I want to go get a pedicure over there so we can just go together. So I'm like, okay, cool, we can do this. So anyway, Wednesday got here. Me and my friend, well, she was supposed to come down here. Y'all know Kat. She was supposed to come down here over there. And she changed her mind. So I'm really tired from work. Crazy how they tried to play this off. So then Friday.
Ain't no try, we did.
Well, yeah, y'all did. So Friday, she said, let's just go get our nails done Friday. I said, oh, babe, we don't have to. Well, you can go get a pedicure if you want to. We're going to have a girls' day going to get our nails done. So this whole time, he had to make sure I was actually going to get my nails done. Yeah. And not try to put it off because we were supposed to go out of town like the next week or whatever. So anyway, when I got my nails done, whatever, this is Friday. My package has still not come in at all. So she was like, what you going to wear? I said, I don't know. So I went to Dillard's or whatever. Y'all, it was nobody but God. I found the perfect dress. Like, that green dress was literally perfect. It was meant for me to get that dress. It was meant for me to wear it. And it just tied into everything. Like, I had no idea what I was even buying a dress for. So I think God put this dress right there for me, you know, because he be looking out. So that's what I think happened for real, y'all. But I always say everything happens for a reason. And that's why that happened. Because the dresses I had ordered offline, they were pretty and stuff like that. But I don't think they were like giving what the green dress gave. So yeah, now let's get into the day of. Well, no, we gotta take them back. The week before, we went to my mom's birthday dinner in Birmingham. And my brother was at the table, and he was like, Josh, such and such just got engaged. I said, oh, it's gonna be a pretty bride. My mama friend said, what you gonna do when Kel proposed to you? I said, girl, I'm gonna just fall out. I'm gonna be so dramatic and extra. Everybody thought that was so funny. Y'all know why they thought it was funny? Because he was doing the proposal literally a week later. And everybody's sitting there laughing at the table. Like, it's just so many signs came my way. But I didn't think about all this stuff until after the proposal. I said, oh, that's why this happened. And that's why y'all did this. Everything just started lining up. So y'all, it's, oh my gosh. So let's get into the day of. The day of, I think. Yeah,
no, not the day of. So when the date got confirmed, I hit my cousin up. I was like, hey, cuz, I'm finna propose to my girlfriend. I need you to do this. So I started Googling stuff, started sending pictures. I said, I need to look similar to this. Can you do it? She said, of course. I probably was getting on her nerves because I was asking her so many questions. And she already stayed in Atlanta, so it worked out perfect. So, the day of the engagement.
Here we go. So that morning, I woke up, I had made my makeup appointment. So I was like, I want to get my makeup done for this dinner. So I went and got my makeup done. I was just feeling myself the whole day. Just so happy. I'm just like, they done planned out a whole dinner date for us. He be planning out stuff, but I think it had been a minute.
What? She was on time, too.
Y'all,
she was too excited.
I was so excited. I was like, we planned each other dates and stuff like that. But I'm just like, this day is like, you know, the actual day he planned in Atlanta. Like, we be going to Atlanta like that. Then, at the same time, I thought that he was making up for a date that he was supposed to do in 2020, but it never happened. So that's like, I'm thinking, okay, we about to just redo this whole little date because it didn't go how it was supposed to go or whatever. Because of COVID, of course. So y'all, get my makeup done. We headed to Atlanta. He was like, babe, make sure you're on time. I need you to be ready. It said 2:30.
Yeah.
I need you to be ready at 2:30. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be ready. So, y'all, your girl was ready. Mind you, I already had my makeup done. I had already taken my shower before I left the house. So we got to our friend's house, Kel and AZ over there. We just chilling. Let me tell you about Kel. Go ahead. Had to get your clothes.
We was just chilling. So I already chose my clothes. My clothes were chosen online. Man, sometimes I don't like to order stuff because some of y'all clothing people be lying about y'all salaries. So I'd like to try my stuff on before I actually buy it. So I left Jaws there, and me and my bro AZ, I said, hey bro, let's go to the mall. I gotta go get these clothes. I was hitting it. Boom, gone. Y'all know how Atlanta traffic is if y'all been there.
Crazy.
Crazy. So we get to the mall, go to Burberry. I say, hey man, I want this. He say, let me get that for you. Went into the clothing thing, tried it on. I say, the dressing room. Went into the dressing room, tried it on. I say, all this gonna work, let me get it. I'm in a rush though, can you hurry up and check me out? He was like, would you like to change in the dressing room? I said, I can do that. He said, yeah. Man, that man brought me another bag. I took the clothes off that I had, put it in that bag, and put the clothes on that I had bought inside the Burberry and walked out. I said, let ride, bro. Man, we got there. We left the mall, got into traffic. We came into a complete traffic jam. Like, we was at a standstill. So me and bro in the car, I'm in the car panicking, having the anxiety attack. I'm like, man, I ain't got the venue only till 4 o'clock. So he like, bro, just chill, call the lady. So I called the lady. I said, do y'all have anybody else behind us that had rented out the venue? She was like, no. I was like, can I extend it? She was like, yeah, it's gonna be another $175. I said, okay. She said, you can pay now. So I paid that. I think it was like 30 minutes from the house. Got to the house, the clothes already on. Surprisingly, she was already ready. She was ready.
So yeah, I was ready or whatever. So we get in the car, or whatever, and we head to the actual city or whatever. We head to the city.
It was an hour away.
Yeah, it was like an hour. No, it was like 45 minutes.
It was an hour away because of traffic.
Okay, because of traffic or whatever. So this whole time in my head. So y'all, let me tell y'all about the car ride.
Look, I went to Atlanta. Bro and sis stay in Noonan. That's like 45 minutes, 30 minutes from Atlanta, depending on your driving. So I had to come. I went back to Atlanta, to the mall, went back to Noonan, then had to go right back to Atlanta.
So anyway, y'all, so the whole car ride, Kel playing all these lovey-dovey stuff. I was just like, man, what's going on? I said, babe, can we listen to something like, some Dirk or, a little baby, like somebody? So he said, oh shoot, he's in it for the words, so switch the Bible with him. So we in the car, just Bible, turned up with him, having a good old time. So the whole time, he had the GPS on, but he wasn't letting me hear it. He just kept looking at the phone, making sure he wasn't right.
That's how y'all gotta be slick. Before, when you get in your car, do not turn your GPS on when you get in the car, because it's gonna say the location.
Yeah.
Turn your GPS on before you get in the car. So when you plug your phone up, it's gonna already just tell you directions.
So y'all, we just in the car just riding with them. But as we get close to it, like 5 minutes away, he told me put the blindfold on.
Put the blindfold
So
on.
at this very moment, thoughts started to go through my head. So I'm like, I've never put a blindfold on. He does surprise me with stuff like that. He just be like, close your eyes. He ain't never said put a blindfold on. So at this moment, thoughts going through my head. And I was like,
parking was horrible.
Yeah, parking was horrible. So blindfold on or whatever. And I'm like, proposals start going through my head then. But I was like, this is not a proposal. This cannot be a proposal, because in my head, we in Atlanta. We've always said our parents would be at our proposal. I was like, my mom and my dad, they not driving to Atlanta in no traffic. My brother at work. Our friends who we literally just lived about to go on a dinner date to Olive Garden. So no, like, who's gonna be there?
I had my bro AZ. I said, hey, call Cat. Say y'all finna go for it. And Cat had him on speakerphone. He was like, hey, get ready. We finna go to Olive Garden.
Cause I'm hungry and stuff like that. Mind you, I'm sitting there the whole time listening to the conversation. So we're in the car, I'm just like blindfold on. Ain't nobody gonna be there. Like, this cannot be the freaking proposal. Like, no. So whole time, get out the car, we walking up to the venue or whatever. And I hear people start yelling and screaming, people on the street.
They had like a party bus pull up, and she was blindfolded. So, and my bro Kelsey came out to record.
Whole time, I didn't even know he was out there freaking recording, y'all. Oh my God.
She didn't know he was out there. So Kelsey was like, somebody had yelled, you about to get proposed to. I didn't hear.
I didn't hear it either.
Cause I was trying to watch see if she didn't step in a hole or nothing. Cause y'all know how Atlanta roads are.
Yeah, so
you had to cross the street and all that.
So I didn't hear that. Luckily I didn't hear that. But Kelsey, he kind of like told him, cause he told us after that.
He said, shut the up.
Yeah, he told him like, shut up or whatever. So it was like, and we found this out after the fact or whatever.
Yeah, cause I didn't hear it.
Yeah, and it was so much other loud noise and stuff with traffic think that, I guess, yeah, we didn't hear.
We was on Peter Street, cause y'all know how Peter Street be jumping.
Very busy, yeah. So, okay, walk inside the venue. Here's the juicy part, y'all. Make sure you listen to yours on. So, walk in over there, had to go upstairs. They said we finna go up a flight of stairs with them. I'm like, okay. So, we walking upstairs. Everybody who was in the actual venue, they were quiet as freaking mice. They were so quiet. Cause somebody asked me, they was like, you didn't hear anybody talking? I said, no. And I guess because the steps were made of like metal, so you heard my heels like clicking. So everybody like freaking heard me coming up the steps over there. Kelsey, he literally steps in front of me, walking, bagging, trying to get the perfect view. It was like a freaking movie. He trying to get the perfect view and stuff like that, making sure he not falling, because if I had heard him fall, I would have been looking like, who is that? Yeah. So get to the top of the steps, y'all. Get to the top of the steps. I hear the music playing. I hear the music. And I'm still not thinking this dumb. It's like somebody about to serenade me. He got doggone, I don't know who, one of my favorite R&B singers about to sing to me or something like that. And it's like, this is a special dinner. Proposal going through my head, but my heart is beating. I'm just like, no, this is not it. This is not it. So y'all saw the video. Took the blindfold off. And literally like one of the first people I saw was my mom. So that's when y'all saw me do this. Cause that's when I saw my mom. When I saw her, I knew instantly in my head what it was. And I slowly turned around. When I started to turn around, literally, I didn't see nobody else. It was like my mama didn't see nobody else, even though they were there, I just didn't see them. And I saw freaking We Married Me. That's what I broke down, y'all. I just couldn't hold it together. It was just like, he wanna marry me, like, y'all. Oh my God. So literally everybody in there crying, y'all. Everybody was crying, y'all. And y'all, my daddy cried. When I saw my daddy cry, tears came even more, y'all. When I knew my mom was gonna cry.
Hey, y'all gotta be slick, y'all. Hey, learn something from your boy.
Babe, my daddy cried. I was just like, oh my God. So turned around, saw the whole field. They was like, come on, walk up here. Y'all, he got on one knee and he popped the question, will you marry me? And I was just like, y'all, hold on. First of all,
I ain't had no speech.
I knew Kel was gonna have a speech. Whenever the time came, I had already told myself, they not gonna have a speech because he don't like talking in front of people. So I already know. He ain't gonna give a speech. He gonna say that for probably, I don't know, the engagement party or something like that. He ain't giving no speech right now. But anyway, y'all, he asked me the question and I was crying so bad.
She said,
in my head, I'm saying yes, like loud and proud, just screaming. But in reality, I'm just like, because I was crying too bad, so I could not get the words out because I was crying way too bad, y'all. But afterwards, I was just like, well, still now, y'all, I'm like the happiest woman on earth. Like, y'all, it's the ring for me, though. Period. Give it up, y'all. Give it up for my man, like Beyonce, because he did this. It's the ring for me, honey. Period.
hey, y'all give it.
I can't tell me nothing because I'm about to be a wife. Period. Okay. I'm a little extra, but that's okay. He's gonna deal with my extraness for the rest of his life. You ready? No, stop for real. So y'all, I was just like, the whole setup was everything. There is nothing that I would change. It was literally perfect. And it's crazy because I've always sent him like different proposals and watched different videos, but at the same time, I never had a dream proposal. I've always said whatever Bae do, this is his thing. It's because he wants to make me his wife or whatever. So I never was like, oh, you gotta have this and that. I never, it was just whatever Bae chooses to do, I'm gonna be happy anyway because he wants to make me his wife. So yeah, that's my whole thing. And the ring is perfect. Everything was literally perfect from start to finish. Like I wouldn't change nothing. Even like with us being in traffic, him being stuck in traffic, it happened at his right time and it was supposed to happen when it did. Kel had even looked to see, because All-Star Weekend was the weekend before. He had even looked to see were there any major events going on so there wouldn't be any traffic. Yeah. And it still was traffic regardless. You can do all that and it's still gonna be traffic. It's still gonna be traffic. But the weather was perfect and I wouldn't change anything. Like, I can't wait for the wedding because y'all thought people was crying at the proposal. Everybody been crying at the wedding. I'm gonna be crying at the wedding because I just love love. It's like love is just so beautiful. And when you actually find somebody once in the rest of their life with you, it's just amazing. Like, I hope everybody gets to experience that type of love.
There was everything from the beginning to the end of how this engagement went.
And y'all, guess what? I still have my "Will you marry me" balloons. Like, we were cleaning up and stuff, the venue.
She would not throw them away.
So we were cleaning up and stuff like that. My dad was like, "You gonna keep them?" Yeah, I'm keeping my balloons, Daddy.
She probably won't throw them things away.
They're gonna stay over there. I'm gonna actually show y'all. So y'all hear the balloons. Will you marry me? And then we still got this part right here. Miss to Mrs. Will you marry me? And then we got the Miss to Miss with the little red balloons. We still have the champagne glasses. I'm gonna keep this stuff for forever. Okay, maybe not the balloons because they're gonna deflate. But when they deflate, I may post them in the bedroom below the bed. Who knows? Yeah,
she might frame them.
You know what? That's a good idea. Thank you for that, babe. I'm gonna put the date, March 13, 2021. But no, y'all, for real, that is how everything went. And y'all, we're gonna take y'all on this journey with us. We're gonna vlog the whole process and all that good stuff. We're probably gonna come up with a little cute hashtag or a cute name just for the actual journey, so y'all can be a part of it. And just thank y'all for all of the well wishes, all of the love, the support, the kind words. Y'all are amazing. And this is only just the beginning.
Yeah.
Kel and Jos.
Kel and Jos.
Wait, turn your head to the side. Y'all see the light? Okay. But we will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you
like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to turn those post notifications
on so you won't miss another episode of Kel and Jos. And we love you guys. And I just want to say, it's a fiance, period. It's a fiance, okay? Don't play with me. But we love you guys. I love you, fiance. Oh, see, I see the ring. Let's look against the And we'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.